We begin at 5 with our first look at the man now charged with killing WWJ news anchor Jim Matthews and seriously injuring his girlfriend and young children. And we are also learning new information into the gruesome attack in Chesterfield Township.
Let's break down the charges. 55-year-old Arthur Williamson is charged with first-degree murder and felony murder. He's also facing multiple charges of assault with intent to murder and unlawful imprisonment. Sean Lay is live tonight. And Sean, we're getting a better sense of the timeline here. Talk us through it.
Let's talk about the timeline. First, we're talking about Arthur Williamson. Police are telling us he was invited as a guest into the Jim Matthews condo here in Chesterfield Township. You see behind me overnight Friday while Jim Matthews was on the air doing the news at WWJ. Let's also talk something about motive right now because sources are saying that there was evidence of drug use inside the home.
I'm so angry that this person was even there.
Joe Nicolai is the brother of WWJ overnight news anchor Jim Nicolai, known on the air as Jim Matthews. He wants to know why 54-year-old Arthur Williamson of Pontiac, a man with a long history of convictions and violent crimes, was invited inside the family home while Jim Matthews was at work last Friday. By noon Friday, Jim was found inside the home, stabbed to death. His girlfriend Nicole was bound and stabbed. The couple's 5-year-old daughter, we are told, was badly hurt. The couple's 10-year-old son was stabbed and tied up, found in a closet.
I believe that was attacked by trying to stop the assailant from killing his mother and father.
Williamson was found in the basement, police say incapacitated, but now facing murder, assault, and imprisonment charges. A judge quickly holding him without bond.
The court has already made the ruling that the bond is going to be denied. There will be no bond set, no bail set today, sir.
Police are calling this a case of domestic violence. However, sources say there is evidence of drug use inside the home. They're working on a timeline of when Williamson arrived there.
Again, he arrived sometime during the middle of the night and was welcomed in, as a guest of the home.
Also today, signs of progress for the couple's son, hurt so badly in this vicious attack.
And he did come out of it a little bit. He was showing signs, minuscule bit of progress, which is great. I didn't think he would come this far. He was able to squeeze his Annie's hand and look up at her, into her eyes, and see a loving family member there who's there comforting him.
Matthews' brother Joe, he also adds there's a GoFundMe, we've talked about this, to support Jim Matthews, 2 surviving children here, to help them recover from this absolutely horrific attack. He believes his brother came home after his shift at WWJ and walked into this situation and was attacked and was murdered. He says longtime girlfriend here, Nicole, has been upgraded to stable condition in the hospital. He believes police are going through cell phones, text by text message here that may start linking up some of these puzzle pieces from a horrific situation. Ladies, back to you.
Such a tragedy for this entire family. Sean, do we know if any weapons were found there at the home?
There was talk early about a hammer possibly being used here to attack this family, but we're being told tonight by sources that police have recovered a knife. So much more to come.
All right, and I know you'll be following it. Thank you, Sean.